Over the past month and a half, a lot has come up for me, a lot of thoughts and memories, just about my grieving process and about grief in general, and wanted to put together a video on just some thoughts and just some maybe wisdom to help other people who are around people who just lost a loved one, and also maybe this will be helpful, maybe validating to other people who are grieving and don't feel supported. So I lost both of my siblings, and my first one I lost 26 years ago, and I realized that I jumped right into caretaking mode. I was only 25 at the time, but both my parents were broken, broken beyond belief. So I did what I thought I was supposed to do, and just making phone calls to the family, and really stepping up to arrange funeral. My parents just couldn't even make decisions. They barely could even talk at that point. So, like I said, I did what I thought I was supposed to do, and didn't leave much time for myself to grieve. And kind of looking back, especially after I lost my second brother, looking back, it wasn't I did what I thought I was supposed to do. I did what was expected of me, what people put these expectations on me. So here I am, just lost my brother. I lost my brother to suicide, the first brother. And I'm trying to figure this all out, and I'm mourning. And I had people asking me, how's your mom? Are you taking care of your mom? Hope you're looking out for your mom. I'm not even sure that people asked about my dad or my other brother. But I can tell you this, very rarely did people ask about me. Especially adults. They didn't ask about me. It was all about, are you taking care of your mom? So that kind of leads me about these expectations. Like, as a loss and grief therapist, I see people in counseling, especially young boys that lost a father, or, lost, it could even be a sibling. They're told to step up, take care of their parents. They lost a dad. You're the man of the house now. Like, no, don't say that. They're a kid. They're grieving. Be there and support them and let them mourn. Put these expectations on people is not helpful. Not helpful at all. Actually, you're re-traumatizing them. You're making this a lot harder. And then people don't talk about it because they feel like no one gets it and they're not supposed to grieve. So, kind of fast forward to when I lost my second brother, who was also on life support. And getting ready to remove him from life support, and I went to the family room at the hospital. I was trying to take some time for myself and just get my thoughts and just try to get myself together. And I guess in came a well-meaning, and that's the part I'm guessing about, a well-meaning relative who then says, why aren't you there for your mom? You need to take care of your mother right now. Why are you not there? Why are you not talking to her? And there was all over again. I just was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I'm getting ready to lose a second brother. I can't even have 5 minutes of peace, I felt like. And here you are telling me I have to take care of somebody else again. Well, I got my voice in that moment and said, no. Who are you to tell me that? And who's helping me? Who's taking care of me? Who's sitting next to me? Just asking if I'm okay. That's right, nobody. Yeah. So, those that are helping people, or you're going through grief with somebody, don't tell them what to do. Don't tell them that they need to take care of someone else. Just help them. Ask them how they are. Putting these expectations on people is just not helpful. And to lead me to another thing, some insensitive things that we just shouldn't say. Biggest one, get over it. Get over it, okay? That one gets me. Going back again to when I lost my brother Jeff. I think it was 6 months. I don't even think we hit the 6-month mark. And we were out to dinner with family, and the person says to my mom, "What's the matter with you? Why you feel this way?" And in my head, I knew right away. I'm like, "What? Why are they saying this?" They're like, "It's been 6 months. You should be over it. You should be getting over this." So, yeah, that didn't go over too well with me, because I think I had a lot of words to say about that one too. So yeah, don't tell people to get over it. You have a loss, you're not getting over it. You might be able to try to get through it, but you're not getting over it. Some other insensitive things that people say. And these ones, yeah, I learned the hard way after losing my first brother. Like, I've said some of these really stupid things, thinking they were well-meaning, but they're really not helpful at the moment. So maybe if somebody says it, you might be able to say okay and validate what they're saying, but don't say some of these things like, they're in a better place right now. Not helpful in the moment, because you know what, that person really wants them there with them right now. Or, God must have wanted them more. Or the angels took them. That scares children right there. God doesn't give you more than you can handle. That one really gets me. Really gets me. Really? Not sure if God's dishing this out to us right now. He gives us things, not that we can handle. Things happen in the world, but it'll give us the strength to get through it. It's not going to keep giving us bad things to keep happening to see how strong we are. It's just not a sensitive comment. So we need to be careful what we say to people. And if we don't know what to say, don't say anything. Because again, people are re-traumatized by this. They feel isolated when people say the wrong things. And just get hurt even more. So just show up. Just show up. Just sit there and say, I don't know what to say. You know what? We'll remember that. Just hold their hand. Give them a hug. It's just showing up. Sometimes we just need to be quiet in grief. And just let someone know that we're there and we care. So these are just some things that have bothered me, especially over the last couple of months. I don't know why. Things started flooding back. Just started thinking about all the insensitive things that people said to me and all these expectations that people put on me and the lack of support that was there from others because they were too busy telling me what I needed to do. So I'm just hoping that this might help other people to say, hey, just show up, be careful what we say, don't put expectations on people. And if you're going through this, you know what, use your voice. Say no to people, speak up. And if you need something, tell them what you need. Tell them. Because a lot of times people don't know, they're ignorant. They even though we all go through grief, people just don't know what to do or say. So you know what, we need to tell them, we need to help them. And most people, if they're really there for you, they're going to do what you're asking. So again, hopefully this helps somebody out there, and yeah, I just hope that, if you're grieving yourself, that you get some support and find people to listen and that will just love you just where you're at. Have a blessed day.